If you have the hesitation to go to India, I'm telling you right now na huwag kayong matakot. First stop natin guys is the Dhobi Ghat. Meron healing power yung water. So if ever gusto mo mag-stay daw, pwede ka dito, mas mura. And yun nilang museum. Pag inamoy mo, iba. Even yung cinnamon powder niya. Walking distance talaga siya. Ito-drop ka ng tour mo. In fairness, masarap tong cashew nila. So spicy siya. Guys, we're in Delhi. 5:55 nag-arrive yung flight. And then I'm just gonna get my bags. I got a pick-up. Siyempre, 5 o'clock na para tapos na. Para mas mabilis. But Uber works in India. So if ever mas gusto mo Uber, go do whatever you want. Pwede naman. Mas mura yon. Pero mas gusto ko walang hassle. Gusto ko paglabas, meron ng pick-up. So kaya ako nagpa-pick up. Okay, exit. Exit is left side. And then may mga Uber sa P7, P6, P4. And then yun yung exit natin, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this terminal nila. Ang ganda, ang laki, ang lawak. May IDFC pa na kaagad na bangko dyan. So ATM, if ever you need it. Meron akong driver here, pero gusto ko na tumingin kung merong ATM kasi dito na yung isa. I have extra time pa naman, guys. Hanapin ko yung SBI kung meron dito. Kasi I really wanted to try that out na dati pa eh. Etong SBI, gusto ko siyang matry kasi sabi daw ha, walang fees. Pero malalaman natin kung wala sa city ko gagawin. Ayan na, we got our driver. Ito pala yung meet-up point, Chai Point. So going to the city takes around 12 kilometers siya. So baka kung traffic, maybe an hour and a half. Let's see. But we're in Mumbai. Kung walang bangko, fail. So guys, I'm in Mumbai and then ang hotel ko here will be ITC Grand Central. And look at their lobby. It's so nice. Nakapag-check-in na rin ako. Look at the lobby and then may live band pa sila. So I'll go to my room and then I'll go to the 30th floor in a bit. Ayan guys, look at the view of the hotel. So ito yung lounge na here. So nag-lounge na muna ako dito. Look at the towers. Even down there is all ITC, right?
Yes, sir. This is a tourist garden here.
Guys, ito yung lounge area mo here. And sobrang ganda niya, di ba? So, kakain na muna ako dito. Oh my gosh, this is such a nice way to end my whole trip. Tingnan mo may hotel nila. Food. Indian food. Hindi na ako lalabas. I thought na lalabas ako para kumain. Pero with this, parang enough na siya sa akin. Kasi parang whole day na ako makain sa plane. Ito yung lounge nila, guys. Dahil syempre may member tayo, free! Guys, let's go on the room tour sa ITC Grand. This is our room. So pagpasok mo pa lang, this is the renovated wing. You have everything that you need. Your safety deposit, hangers, bathrobe, laundry bags mo, and then extra storage. Then, you have your luggage rack. Then, you have drawers here. O, diba? A weighing scale, shoe mitt. Then, you have your water, coffee, diba? Gourmet coffee pa sila, oh. Your tea, pwede mo siyang ilabas. And you have your mini fridge here, or mini bar. Hindi po kasama yan, so you have to pay for that. Coat hanger. Your console is here as well. Then you have a workstation here. Guys, in fairness, ang ganda talaga. Your welcome notes, pencil. Then, you have parang a daybed here. Ang ganda. Then, welcome amenities, diba? Like fruits, a cupcake. Then, your water here. You have a sofa rin. Tapos, dito yung bed mo. King size yung bed mo. And, syempre, naka-turn down na kasi gabi na po ngayon. Then, your air conditioning is here. Medyo nag-splurge tayo dito sa hotel na to. Pero, ang ganda. At saka, in fairness, ang dami kong perks kasi nga, member din ako dito ng Marriott. And then, here is your bathroom. Yes, may bidet po sila. And then, your toiletries. As always, lahat ng ITC, laging ganito yan. Meron kang your own parang lotion dyan. Hindi pala yan sunblock, guys. Lotion yan. Water here as well. And then, standing shower siya. Buti lang standing shower. Hindi na uso masyado yung bathtub. Nandito yung mga toothbrush mo as well. Hair dryer mo. Nandiyan din naman as well. We're in Mumbai! And I chose this hotel kasi mas malapit siya sa city center versus the ITC na nandoon sa may airport. Tomorrow will be a tour day for me. So I arrived around mga 7:30 na. So I did have drinks doon sa lounge nila. Tomorrow, I'll also show you the breakfast kasi yung kinuha ko may breakfast rin. Para mapakita ko sa inyo everything that's here. But tomorrow will be a day tour on Mumbai. And then, at night, kung maaga tayo makauwi, I will go to the mall. And then, syempre, I will try McDonald's kasi nasa checklist natin yung McDonald's na yun. And then, yun muna. I'm so excited. Good morning, guys. Gusto ko yung buhok ko. Ayusin ko siya in a bit. I wanna show you kasi hindi yung makita yung view kahapon. This is the view. Oh. Wow. So, I'm gonna get breakfast kasi maaga pa. And they have a early day tour. Okay, let's get breakfast. Let's see what they have here, guys. So, may mga juices. Oh my gosh, may Indian cuisine. Rice. These are all Indian food. Baked beans, pancake. They have Chinese noodles, dim sum, black bean, French toast, and may fruits. Alam mo, itong grapes na dito, ang cute nung pahaba. Uso rin guava sa kanila. And then fish, salads. Oh my god, ang cute ng pagka-dice ng fruit nila para sa yogurts mo. Cereals, guys. Alam mo, everyday na ako makain ng croissant. But, we love a good croissant. Okay, let's try the food na. So, may breakfast. Ayoko kasi kumain ng marami, guys. Nakakatawa. Nag-i-edit ako ng content. Ito yung grapes niya. Ito naman, diba? Nakakatawa tong grape na to, guys. Ang sarap. And you know what this is? It's a fig. Hindi ko alam kung paano kakainin tong fig. Alam mo, feeling ko malambot siya. Pwede mo lang siyang buksan. And I think wash na siya. Oh. You rarely see a fig. Well, ako I rarely see a fig. Iba talaga lasa pag fresh yung fruit, guys. Kasi yung mga binibili mong mga Newton figs, yung mga ganun. But these grapes, I love. Sabi nga, di ba, nabiyasa ko, dapat simulan mo yung araw mo with fruits or veggies or a meal. Then later na ito kasi yung tour ko. So, kain na ako. Guys, before waiting for my tour, tignan mo naman yung hotel. Ang ganda! Ganda! Perfect way to end my trip. Dito sa hotel na to. Yung mga lounge niya, mayroon pa. Ang laki ng hotel. As in. Anyways, 9 o'clock. 5 minutes. Bago ko umalis. Ganda, diba? So guys, start na tayo ng tour. Okay, first stop natin, guys, is the Dhobi Ghat, which is like your largest sa buong India. Pinakamalaki tong parang washing area. Dhobi means wash. Ghat daw is an area here. Tapos kung nakita mo, yung mga ropes na yan, guys, twinist lang nila yan. So if ever ilalagay nila yung damit, ini-insert lang nila dyan. And tinan mo gano'ng kalaki here, from the whole complex here, hanggang dun sa condo na yan, hanggang dun sa dulo na yan, hanggang dito. And people also live here, as in lahat yan. Now, washing yan, mga washers na yan, bago na yan. Pero, what they do is they collect every day daw from gabi, tapos hugasan nila, 24 hours yan, hanggang isosoli sa'yo sa gabi ulit the following day. And minimum 20 rupees daw per piece. Kaya sila mo, ang dami mga damit to. Ganyan, kadami. So, kung nakita mo, by the street lang to. And then, nandito na siya. I-drop ka ng tour mo or ng driver mo doon, tapos tatawid ka here, pakarap dito. And then you'll see the Dhobi Ghat. Guys, doon may derby race. And then dito, golf course. So, sobrang mahal doon yan. Kasi di ba, sa loob ng city, wala ka ng space, pero meron ka pang golf. Meron pang derby. Guys, we're going to Banganga water tank na. So, parang do not off, and then you just have a little walk, and then may steps ka dito. And then, ito palang water tank. Kalapati. So guys, kung nakita mo, there's a turtle dyan sa pool, and then may mga catfish pa dyan. So here, they believe that meron healing power yung water. So, syempre, may swan pa. So, may naliligo, may nagbe-bathe para wash away yung sins. Ganyan. Guys, yun mo, may mga ducks pa, oh. Pwede, ang dami rin mga kalapati. And it's such a long basin na parang water area. Tapos doon meron, saan lumalabas yung water basically. So parang sabi niya, yung water na yon pwede daw gamitin for cooking. Pero pag nahalo na daw dito sa gitna, you can't na. Kasi syempre, medyo mas madumi na daw. Pero sabi niya may catfish, may mga turtle, meaning hindi siya ganun kadumi. Kasi di ba may living thing pa. Ayun, nakita niyo guys, may nagbe-bathe pa. So guys, kung nakita mo rin, no, rinibuild na yan. Kasi dati daw gusto gawing marble, yung katulad sa Taj Mahal, pero they protested. And in some festivals, or pag September daw, fini-fill out daw nila to. Pwedeng hanggang doon niya kataas yung water. So guys, naalala niyo yung parang child na song yung The Old Woman That Lived in a Shoe or a Boot? Ito yun. Kaya siya sikat kasi a lot of, let's say, yung mga kids, when they see it, natutuwa sila. Pag makita mo yung mga ears ng dogo, may cut siya, meaning vaccinated sila. So ayan, Marine Drive siya guys. So anyway, ikot ka dyan the whole way around, and then sa gabi, marami kang makitang kasi mga may lights sila dyan, di ba? So makita mo yung mga lights na parang it's like your queen's necklace. Ganun daw siya. So guys, right in front, diba, ito na yung Ferocia Meta Garden. And then, you're gonna see here, may mga important details dito. See sa mga buildings dyan, no? The white one there, at saka yung sa likod yan. Meron dyan yung mga built by the Farsi. Ano yung mga Farsi ba? Ito yung parang from Persia, diba? Na dumating, let's say like Tata Motors daw, Freddie Mercury, Farsi daw sila. So if namatay yung mga Farsi, yung body mo, let to dry. And then, kinakain daw ng mga eagles, yung katawan mo, yung flesh mo, ganyan. So, kaya nga daw binild to, it's because, paminsan diba, pag may flesh daw yung eagle, paminsan na nalaglag, ganun. Eh dati, forest naman daw to lahat. So, hindi siya problema, but now nagiging problema siya. So parang it's being contested now. It's because, syempre, mga tao na nakatira dito, ayaw mo naman na, di ba, may mga droppings of like flesh. So, oh, very interesting tong history na to, ha? Sorry, I'm just condensing yung natutunan ko kasi na-intriga ako, and parang very interesting yung mga history na to, na parang, oh, no? So basically, this is the hanging garden. So you can walk around, diba, you can see everything here, ganyan. And it's all being maintained even up until now. Guys, if you're gonna see, diba, yung puti, that's the filtration, sa likod. Hindi lang makita dito. Yung sa likod, yun yung Tower of Silence. Hindi lang siya makita because, syempre, flat siya. Hindi siya talagang tower. So now, guys, going to the Gandhi Museum tayo. Oh my gosh, titignan mo, ang ganda ng bahay. Tignan mo naman. Tignan mo, bakit nandito yung museum? So apparently, ito yung bahay ni Gandhi. And hindi talaga bahay siya. Binigay siya ng kaibigan niya. So every time we visit in Mumbai, dito siya nakatira. Thank you, Ganesh, for all of those information. Diba? Even the balcony is here, and diba yung sa loob kanina is where Gandhi lived and worked. Baka lang there's glare. So self-tour siya sa museum. So you get the history. Fairness, ang laki niya rin. And ginawa nilang museum, diba, in memory of Gandhi. So you see all the history, tapos ang daming photos. Parang ang dami mo ma-realize, oh nga no, hindi ko to alam. Or parang hindi mo usually, ito yung unang naiisip mo mag-isip of Gandhi. You also see yung history nila dito. Year after year, you get to see para may mga small like vignettes. Vignettes ba tawag dyan? On the history of Gandhi. Ayan o. So you see all of these pa. Year by year siya. All throughout. Okay guys. Di ba dati ng 2008 yung na-resist? Dyan daw sila nagsimula. And dito yung mga hotels na na-attack nila, di ba? Trident, yung Taj Hotel, and stuff. Good to know, but syempre ayaw mo ma-i-reminisce.
This is one. The second one is in Kolkata. And the third one is in Chennai.
Chennai and Kolkata, I
It's on the
see.
campus.
So guys, part to ng fort pala, di ba? Kaya siya Gateway of India. And you can see, di ba, Victorian, Gothic, Art Deco yung building mo. You can't go in, but you can see it from the outside. Di ba, parang nasa London ka, oh. So, yung white na yan is your Bombay Stock Exchange. And then ito is not schools anymore. Administrative offices na lang to. So guys, right in front, diba? Ito na yung parang park mo. And what you see there na building, yung tower niya, no? That's the West Railway. Parang station yan. And then, yung mga may floodlights, that's your cricket stadium. Then, dito, diba, you see the kids playing cricket. And then, dyan sa likod na yan naman is football stadium. Ang dami nilang stadium dito. Natuwa ako dito pag laro nila ng cricket to. So, para siyang baseball, pero flat yung paddle ng cricket. And sobrang bigat daw ng bola na yan. As in, pag natamaan ka na, pwede ka daw mag-faint. Victoria Station, 1888 yan biniled.
And in India, it is the second most photographed building after the
Taj Mahal.
Indian McDonald's.
Yes! So guys, ayan yung station. I'm going to go get McDonald's. Finally, we will be trying McDonald's. I saved it for the last part of the trip. And guys, walking distance lahat. Now I know bakit maraming nagsistay dito kasi walking distance talaga siya. Look at this McDonald's. Ang ganda! It's such a unique McDonald's. Guys, finally, McDonald's. Eating my paneer, finally. So guys, I got the Mac Paneer. Ganito siya, parang siyang chicken burger and it is veg. If ever you want to know, it is veg. So spicy siya. Feeling mo kasi parang tofu ang paneer, pero paneer is cheese, it's not tofu. It feels like tofu, pero hindi. Medyo spicy. May kick. Pero masarap. Alam mo, parang may ibang burgers na masarap rin na parang gusto ko rin i-try. Baka sa mga day na pero I'm happy. So this one, let's try this sa coffee nila. So guys, I got the Spanish cold brew. Medyo kakaiba siya. So apparently famous to sa India. This is like their cafe. The horror doesn't lie. You've got what it takes. The mirror doesn't lie pala. Ano ba yan? Horror yung pagkabasa ko. Sarap! Ang sarap! And guys, na-gets ko na ha. Very true. Pwede mo nga lakarin lang yung city if you live across here. Or pwede ka mag-Uber, then ikot-ikutin mo na lakad-lakarin mo lang siya. I personally am happy na nag-tour ako and nag-guide ako. It's because mas alam nila kung ano yun and mas happy ako ganito. So guys, itong part na to, you can definitely walk around the city. Kasi lahat ng nalalakad mo, from behind ko kanina, di ba, ayan yung parang station mo, may mga train station ka pa here, you can just walk across all of this. As in, lakad lang. Ayan o, walkable talaga siya. Ayan, so we're now going to the Crawford Market. So may mga spices doon that we can see, we can buy as well. Doon ko siya makita. Yung mga spices daw, may mga organic spices which you can store for a very, very long time. To 2 years daw yan. Versus if it's like machine-made or preserved, ilang buwan lang daw. Tingnan natin. Si JP kasi gusto magpabili ng spice. So, dadala ako ng spices. So guys, yun mo ito, mango season na ngayon. Tingnan mo yung mangga nila iba, mas bilog. Ay, tapos meron sila yung gooseberry yun, no? And then yung grapes nila, dragon fruits. So dati, wholesale market daw to ng mga spices. But now as you see, lahat parang mga fruits na sila now. Ang daming fruits. Ito ang Crawford Market. Arthur Crawford. Ito ang Crawford Market. Yan siya. And this we're gonna get the spices. Ang laki ng market niya guys, look. This is the full market that you see. Guys, actual name ito daw. Pero lahat ng mga tao, they don't wanna use this kasi ang haba, di ba? So that's why they still prefer calling it Crawford Market. And this was built in the 1800s, ha? 1800s to. Tingnan naman the history. Ganyan siya. Like even candies. May mga peeled garlics na sila. Oh. Yeah, those are figs pala. Ayan guys, oh, may mga spices na like this. So dahil yung brother ko gusto, we have to get some. May chicken tikka, may butter chicken, tapos may tandoori, and all of these powders. Ang dami pa. Guys, so may mga cashew pa. So may garlic. Yung pudina pala, mint yan. Kaya lasang mint chutney. May masala, black pepper, and green chili. In fairness, masarap tong cashew nila. I got all the spices from the market. And guys, maganda yung quality niya. As in, pag inamoy mo, iba. Even yung cinnamon powder niya. Hindi siya yung typical cinnamon powder na naamoy mo. They have even whole leaves, cloves, cardamom, ang dami. So, check it out. Tapos, depende, yung prices niya, it's at 280 per 100 gram. So, roughly lalabas, sabihin mong nasa 200 pesos per 100 gram. Not bad, I think, for the quality of the spice na kuha ba. So guys, we're going now sa gateway of India na talaga to. So here, makita mo may security check muna siya. And in 1913, they were built this.
1913 they
Started building. It's to commemorate the king and the queen nung dumating sila. Makita mo marami rin mga nagka-photo taking dito. Okay, so if ever pwede rin i-print yung mga ganon and all. Taj Hotel, 1903 yan. And then, binild tong tower. Kasi nga sobrang mahal nitong hotel. So if ever gusto mo mag-stay daw, pwede ka dito, mas mura. Para masabi mo na nakastay ka na daw dito sa Taj Hotel kasi sobrang mahal yan. So guys, 2 PM na. And then, tapos na ako sa tour. So ang dami nating inikot. Siyempre, there are some tours na or places, medyo drive-by ka lang. So, if ever naman gusto mo, pwede ka magpaiwan. Ako personally, hindi na ako nagpaiwan. You have the option to do it. Tapos, pwede ka hanggang gabi. And then, pwede ka mag-Uber pa uwi na lang. Okay, so, ang pro tip here is, if ever, di ba nandito ka nagtutour ka, pwede ka magstay around this area kasi lahat ng mga sites mo nandito. Kaya pala tinanong sa akin, Ganesh, bakit ka nagstay dito sa hotel? Kasi parang business people ang nakatira doon mostly, and true enough, oo, ganun nga siya. Personally, ako, okay ako sa ganun. Mas gusto ko yung quiet. Kung gusto ko pumunta sa mas touristy area, baba na lang ako, Uber ako, ganun. And then, minsan yan, the malls naman on the other side, nasa upper side pa naman, which is like nasa northern part daw, yung mas residential area, yung mga malls. And then on the touristy side, nasa southern part. Now, I'm on my way back to the hotel, 2 o'clock na ngayon. And baka mga 3 na din na ako. I enjoy it. Guys, I'm back in my hotel and just want to quickly recap the whole tour, diba? So, I got the tour as a private tour na may driver ka plus meron kang tour guide. There's an option kung pwede mong kunin na driver lang. Ako, personally, I did it this way. It's because I know myself as a tourist na ako, pag tumitingin ako, gusto ko tingnan kaagad lahat ng mga locations in the shortest possible time. Take my mga photos, ganyan, and then done. But, one thing that you can do, if ever you want to also go DIY, pwede, walang problema. You can get drop off in an area. And what I've realized here is okay rin ang Uber. Now, syempre, you can do all of your research online by yourself, diba? You can follow whatever we've been through and see here. Do it on your own. Pwede, save it on Google Maps. But if you're the type na mas gusto mo less hassle, gusto mo may guided, gusto mo may nag-a-assist, or parang kinukwentuhan ka on a lot of things that sometimes might not be, what you read online. Kasi, syempre, pag local, alam mo talaga, alam nila kung ano meron, ano titingnan, ano yung little bit of history as well. I personally was very lucky that my guide was really well aware of a lot of things. Kaya yung kwentuhan, pag tinatanong ko yung mga bagay, kaya niya ring sagutin. And ako, gusto ko yung ganon. It depends on you, on how you are as a traveler. I don't think that there is only one single way na dapat ganito lang gagawin. Yes, this route might not be the cheapest. I personally think it's more of a middle ground, diba? Hindi naman to yung sobrang private na lux na dapat naka Mercedes-Benz or BMW, ganon. Hindi. It's more of the middle. I got those tour and parang lalabas na sa 3,000 pesos yung whole day tour ko. Syempre, hindi pa kasama yung mga tips and gratuities. So now, nakabalik na ako sa kwarto, 2:30. I can rest for a bit. In fairness, nagawa ko rin yung McDonald's ko. So in fairness, mga checklist ko, guys, ha? Ang dami kong nagawa, can I just say? Sobrang efficient. I just wanna say na a lot of, let's say, what you hear na parang sabihin ng mga tao, "Oy, sure ka bang gusto mo mag-India?" Ganyan. Alam mo, I'm telling you, number one, hindi totoo yung mostly yung mga naririnig mo. Or yung mga kwento sa atin na, "Uy, bakit ka mag-India? Kasi ganyan." Basta, personally, on my experience, hindi totoo yung mga yun. Hindi ko sasabihin na sobrang orderly. Marami talagang nagbubusina ng mga kotse sa daan, kahit saan yan, Delhi, sa Leh, dito sa Mumbai. But, just ignore it, diba? Parang, ganun sila magmaneho eh. Parang ako, dead ma, okay. People are very kind, especially sa hotel mo, mabait. Hindi rin sila bastos. Basta wala akong super negative na nag-experience. The food is something that I like also because I personally like Indian food. Kaya sanay ako sa mga pagkain na yan. I don't eat Indian food in the morning. So parang sa morning, I will still prefer my cup of coffee, maybe a croissant or a bread. Pero like sa hapon, I can get my tikka, I can get my masala, I can get paneer, I can get puri, whatever. Parang ako, go. For today, wala na ako masyadong plans. But I'm so happy I was able to buy all those different spices. Ipapakita ko rin sa inyo right now what I've bought. And because my brother really wanted it. Number one, he requested for me to get kasuri methi. And then we got Vindaloo curry. So Vindaloo curry, guys, ito daw sobrang spicy nitong curry na to. So sabi ko naman, I'm very good with spice. I love spice. We also got cashew. This is masala cashew. Mahal ang cashew nila dito. But I want to give it for Jazz and my mom. Then JP wanted garam masala. So talagang bumili kami ng marami. And then Kashmiri chili powder as well. Chicken biryani. Butter chicken. So guys, mix na sila lahat ha. And then of course, chicken tikka. These are all half kilos. These are roughly around 300 grams. So, you can buy it by the gram and then seal na nila siya ganito. Ang kapal ng plastic na to. So, I'm telling you, if ever you need your spices, go. Got it on the Crawford Market. And when you see the Crawford Market, puros lahat, hindi na yung mga spices binibenta. It's more of those mga Chinese products, yung mga other products, but there are still some that still sell those spices. And nakikita ko ang dami nilang order sa mga Amazon. So, meaning ang daming bumibili sa kanila ng mga spices. So, yun lang. I'll freshen up and I'll see you in a bit.